We're the senior back, Tyler Rosa, the Franklin Pierce men's soccer team. Franklin Pierce getting set for the first round of the NCAA tournament on Friday against Merrimack. Also, Tyler, first team All-NE10 last week prior to the start of the tournament. And Tyler, fourth year for you in this program, fourth trip to the NCAA tournament. A lot of student athletes, no matter what the sport, would kill for an opportunity like that. You've been able to live it now. How exciting is it to have one more go around, a chance to go for a Final Four and a national championship?
I mean, it feels great, and I've been blessed to be able to get there every year, and it's an honor to be, I guess, recognized in the country as one of the 32 elite teams in the country, and it feels great to get another opportunity to get back to where we were last year and what we fight for to get to every year. So it's just an honor to be let in, and we got a little rough patch towards the end of the season, and it was nice that we were recognized and they put us through, and now we just got to fight to earn what we want.
You guys will play Merrimack. You're used to their style of play. They're used to your style of play because you guys have played twice this year. Not the outcome you guys have wanted, but the one thing that they don't have that you guys do have is the NCAA tournament experience. How important of a factor is that going into a match like this?
I think it plays a role. We've been there before. We always say cool heads prevail, I guess, and we'll have the cooler heads as some of the older guys have been there before. But at the same time, I think playing in this league, you play a lot of big games, and so every player on each team really has experience in these big games. So the jitters that some teams might get in the tournament, I don't think Merrimack will. They're a great team, and they've shown that this year, and I think they'll be fine rising up to the challenge. But at the same time, I think if we step up and play the game we really want to play and we're on the day, I think we'll get the result we need. Outside
of the loss to Merrimack in the semifinals last week, you guys were coming down the stretch of the regular season, stumbled a little bit, and you had a couple big matches. You had Lemoyne at the end of the season, regular season, then you had that first match with Bentley. And you guys picked up 2 wins in different fashion. You had to come from behind to beat Lemoyne, but you did it late, showed the character of the team. And then you guys really just took it to Bentley, and I think it showed just postseason experience compared to maybe a little bit of a lack of. What did you guys do as a team to come together? Because those were 2 matches that you had to have just to get to this point, and you guys were able to win them. Just what did the senior leadership do to get a little bit of a younger team back on track?
I mean, towards the end of the season, going into the tournament is when teams really start coming into form. And although we stumbled a little bit towards the end of the season, I think we really came together. And coach just works as a practice and going over the things that we've kind of fell off at times or haven't been 100% on, and just drilling it into us. And now that we fixed those problems and we've been really pushing forward, and I thought we just really came into form towards the end of the season, and it showed with a big win against Bentley. It was one of those games that everybody was just buzzing and we were all on, and it really just showed how we can play, on the day. And I think tomorrow is going to be the same way. We had a little fallout in the semis against Merrimack, but right now I think we're all just really hungry. I hate the losses, and I'm just ready to start winning again.
This is a pretty interesting field that's coming up in the region. If you guys get by Merrimack tomorrow night, you'll play Southern New Hampshire on Sunday in the second round. And I think, needless to say, everybody knows that Franklin Pierce and Southern New Hampshire has developed it's always had the rivalry, but especially recently. Just talk about how this regular season has helped you guys prepare for a weekend like this, let alone the fact that you could be playing teams that just the level of play in the NE10 and how it gets you guys set for the postseason.
I mean, Merrimack and Southern New Hampshire, and I think including ourselves, are one of the top teams I feel in the country, and it shows as far as we get in the tournament every year or how we're ranked in the region, and I think that playing in this league, that everybody can beat anybody, you know what I mean? And it shows that, from the bottom to the top, everybody is always beating each other, and the teams and the league always balances out. And the strength of the league really just shows that we're ready for anybody that comes our way, and I think just playing all these teams day in and day out, week in and week out, just gets us ready to play the Merrimacks and the Snooze and the Southern Connecticut's and teams like that. So it feels like just another week in the NE10, I guess.
All right, Tyler. Best of luck this weekend. Look forward to talking with you next week.
Thank you.